See, this is exercise 2a. First Roman I am not discussing because I have already discussed the solved examples. Now, in second Roman, look at this third problem. We want equation to the circle passing through the origin. Okay, so as we have done problems in this exercise, here also I am going to assume equation to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the equation to the circle. We know that we have three unknowns here. We need three equations, three conditions we need. One condition he gave, that the circle is passing through the origin. Substituting 0 0 in this, I'll get c is equal to 0. Okay, substitute, not doing that, I'll get c equal to 0. So I have two more unknowns. Now he said that the center lies on this line. Okay, we know that center is nothing but minus g comma minus f. So substituting minus g comma minus f in this, I'll have g plus f plus 4 equal to 0. And this circle, the required circle is intersecting this orthogonally. So the condition for the required circle to intersect that orthogonally is 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash. This c we got 0 and that c is 4. So now you have two equations in two unknowns g and f. Solve them, you will get the values of. So once you get the values of f and g, simply substitute them here. You have your required circle. I'll move on to next problem. So coming to fourth problem, he said we have to find equation to the circle which passes through these 2 points 2, 0 and 0, 2 and orthogonal to this circle. So see, as usual, I assume the circle equation to be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Now it is passing through 2, 0. So substituting 2, 0 in it, I'll get 4 plus 4g plus c is equal to 0. And substituting 0, 2, I'll have 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 4f plus c is equal to 0. Okay, and the circle is intersecting the given circle orthogonally. So applying the condition, I'll get 2g dash. Here I want you to be careful there. I want you to observe that we have coefficients of x square and y square as 2 there. So to put it in the standard form, I have to divide with 2 there. I'll get x square plus y square plus 5 by 2x minus 3y plus 2 equal to 0 I am getting. So when I apply the condition, I'll get, you can see that here now g is 5 by 4 and here f is minus 3 by 2. We treat these as g dash and f dash. So applying the condition, I'll have 2g dash plus 2f f dash is equal to c plus c dash. I'll get c plus 2. I'll cancel a 2 here. Now multiplying throughout by a 2, I'll get 5g minus 6f is equal to 2c plus 4 I am getting. Now observe that here if I subtract one from the other, I am getting f equal to g here. Now using f is equal to g in this, in here I am getting minus g is equal to 2c plus 4. Now substitute that g value or here, you will get your c value. And then once you have c, you will get g again. Everything you know how to complete this problem. I leave it there. But I want you to observe that here I am going to teach you another method for the same problem. The second method is very important one. You see what he said, the required circle, it is passing through 2 points 2, 0 and 0, 2. It's passing through 2, 0 and 0, 2. I want you to observe that there are infinitely many circles that pass through these 2 points. I can draw infinitely many circles there passing through these 2 points. Okay. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to give equations to all these circles. How? I go for the circle having this as the diameter. I'll go for that circle having these 2 points, line segment joining these 2 points as the diameter. Now we know that equation, x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. So from this I am getting x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y equal to 0 I got. Okay. Now I also go for line joining these 2 points. You can write equation to the line joining those 2 points. So I simply go for, because I can see that they are x-intercept and y-intercept, x by 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. So I am getting x plus y is equal to 2. That is its equation, x plus y is equal to 2. And now observe that the required circle, it is passing through these 2 points. We know that any circle passing through the intersection of s equal to 0 and l equal to 0 is of the form s plus lambda l equal to 0. So this is our s and this is our l. So the required circle is of the form x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y plus lambda into x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. That is how the required circle looks like. All that I have to do is to find the value of lambda. Now to find the value of lambda, I use the fact that the required circle, it is intersecting this circle orthogonally. That's what I use. So I apply 2gg dash plus 2ff dash is equal to c plus c dash here. So to apply that, first I write this one, all xy at one place and all y at one place like that. And I get x square plus y square plus lambda minus 2 into x plus lambda minus 2 into y minus 2 lambda is equal to 0. Now applying the condition, 2g g dash, that's 5 by 4 plus 2f f dash is equal to c plus c dash. Now let's write value of lambda from this. Multiplying the equation throughout by a 4, I get 5 lambda minus 10 minus 3 lambda, no, minus 6 lambda plus 12 is equal to minus 8 lambda plus 8. Or from this I have 7 lambda equal to 6 I am getting. Or I have lambda is equal to 6 by 7. Now substituting this value of lambda back here in this equation, in the place of lambda there, I have x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y plus 6 by 7 into x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Or from this I am getting 7 times x square plus y square minus 14x plus 6x. That will be minus 8x minus 14y plus 6y minus 8y minus 12 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of the circle. This is second method for the same fourth problem. This is a very useful method. Instead of trying to avoid the method, I want you to master the method. Understood? So basically, if anybody gives me 2 points and if it says that there is a circle passing through these 2 points, then we know that there are infinitely many circles passing through this. So say he gives A, B as 2 points and he gives one more extra condition to decide this circle equation, say passing through a point C. Now what I do is, first I'll find circle having AB as diameter and I go for line joining the 2 points. I'll take this circle S equal to 0, this line L equal to 0. Then I say this circle C is of the form S plus lambda L equal to 0. All that I need to do is to find the value of lambda. Okay, see this circle equation. To find the value of lambda, I use the fact that it is passing through the point C. Substituting the point, I'll get the value of lambda. Okay, so please don't forget the technique. We want equation of the circle which intersects this circle orthogonally and passes through the point 3, 0 and touches y-axis. Let's go with that. You see, we have again the required circle. I am assuming it to be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Now it is intersecting that circle orthogonally. So applying the condition, I get 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash, and it is passing through 3, 0. So substituting, I'll get 9 plus 0 plus 6g plus 0 plus c equal to 0 I am getting, and it is touching the y-axis. We know that length of the intercept on the y-axis is 2 into root of f square minus c. Now it is touching means this quantity is equal to 0. So I'll get from this f square is equal to c. Okay, so it is simple now. Actually, we are going to get a quadratic now. So I substitute that value of c here. So I am getting 6g is equal to minus c. That means minus f square minus 9. So this 6g value we substitute over here. So substituting there, I'll get f square plus 9 plus 4f is equal to c means f square minus 3. Okay, so we cancel f squares on both the sides and we are getting 4f is equal to minus 12, or I have f is equal to minus 3. So now you got your c and then you'll get your g also. So you got your circle equation. Okay, let's move on to next problem. Okay, third Roman, second problem. Let the required circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Now it is intersecting the given circles orthogonally. So I'll get 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash, and applying it to second circle, I have 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash, and having its diameter along this line. Diameter is along the line means obviously center of this circle lies on that line, so it satisfies. Substituting, I'll get minus 2g minus 3f is equal to 7. So solve these three equations now. If you simply subtract here one from the other, you will have one more equation in f and g. So that equation whatever we get, and this one we solve for the values of f and g, rest is obvious. Okay, let's go to next problem. Okay, in this problem let me assume p as x1, y1 and q as x2, y2. Now he gave that these points are conjugate with respect to this circle. Therefore, we have the polar of p passes through q. The polar of p is s1 equal to 0. It passes through q, so it satisfies. So you'll get s12 equal to 0. That is the hypothesis. That is what he gave. Now we have to prove that the circle having PQ as diameter. We know the circle having PQ as diameter. It is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. We have to prove this intersects s equal to 0 orthogonally. So first writing this x squares y squares like that, x square plus y square minus x1 plus x2 into x minus y1 plus y2 into y plus x1 x2 plus y1 y2 equal to 0. Now applying the condition for these two circles to intersect orthogonally, I'll get 2g g dash plus 2f f dash. F dash is minus of y1 plus y2. Wait a minute, I need by 2. This is 2g. I need only 2g dash. I need only g dash. So I have to write by 2. Similarly, this is 2f dash by 2 is equal to c plus c dash. x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus c. Now I can cancel these 2's, and then sending everything to right hand side, I am getting x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2 plus c equal to 0, which is nothing but s12 equal to 0. Okay, so for this to happen, if we want to verify whether this is true, we got that is true if and only if this is true, and we know that it is already true. Therefore, the condition is verified. Therefore, the circles are intersecting orthogonally. Okay, in this problem, he is supposed to give a is not equal to a dash. Observe that if a is equal to a dash, then here I can clear the denominator, and that won't be a circle at all. I'll get s minus s dash equal to 0. We know that it represents a straight line. Therefore, he should give us a is not equal to a dash. Okay, we take that a is not equal to a dash. What I do is I choose a coordinate system such that the centers of the circles lie on x-axis. So y coordinates will be zeros. So the equations will look like I'm taking s as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c is equal to 0, and s dash x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus c dash equal to 0. Like that I'll take the circle equations. So you can see that our a is nothing but root of g square plus f square minus c. A dash is root of g dash square minus c dash. Now let us go for the first circle. You can see that this is nothing but a dash s plus a s dash is equal to 0. So a dash s plus as dash is equal to 0 implies a dash into x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c plus a into x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus c dash is equal to 0. Or from this I am getting x square into a dash plus a. Similarly, y square into a dash plus a I get. So it is a dash plus a into x square plus y square plus 2x into ag dash plus a dash g by a dash g plus ac dash plus a dash c is equal to 0. Or putting in the standard form, it's x square plus y square plus 2x into ag dash plus a dash g by a plus a dash plus ac dash plus a dash c by a plus a dash is equal to 0. We can get similarly the second circle equation as, you just replace a dash by minus a dash. You'll get the second circle equation. It will be x square plus y square plus 2x into ag dash minus a dash g by a minus a dash plus ac dash minus a dash c by a minus a dash equal to 0. We have to prove that these two circles are intersecting orthogonally. So we have to prove, this is required to prove 2g g dash 2g g dash plus 2ff dash, that is 0 only, is equal to c plus c dash. That is ac dash plus a dash c by a plus a dash plus ac dash minus a dash c by a minus a dash. Now this is same as 2 into a square g dash square minus a dash square g square is equal to a square c dash plus a dash c minus a dash a c dash minus a dash square c. I wrote the product of these two. Now I am writing the product of these two. So I'll get plus a square c dash minus a dash c plus a dash c dash minus a dash square c I am getting. Obviously we have cleared the denominators. Now observe that I can cancel a dash c's and a dash a c dash here. So this is if and only if a square g dash square minus a dash square g square is equal to a square c dash minus a dash square c we have to prove. I cancel 2 on both the sides. This is if and only if writing a squares on one side, a dash squares on the other side, a square into g dash square minus c dash is equal to a dash square into g square minus c. But observe that g square minus c is nothing but a square and g dash square minus c dash is a dash square. So if I write that, I'll get a square into a dash square is equal to a dash square into a square. There. See, this is true if and only if this is true, and which is true. Hence, we proved that the circles are intersecting orthogonally. Now see, again in this fifth problem, first part, let the required circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fi plus c is equal to 0. Now it is given that the circle is intersecting all these three circles orthogonally. So applying the condition, I have 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash and 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash. And also in the third case, I want you to observe that you have a 2 there. So before I do anything, first I have to put it in the standard form, that is coefficients of x square and y square to be 1. So I'll get x square plus y square plus 3x plus 4y minus 3 by 2 equal to 0. Now applying the condition, I'll get 2g dash plus 2f dash is equal to c plus c dash. Now you have three equations in three unknowns. You can solve them, you know how to solve it, I leave it. Similarly, you can complete the second part of fifth one. Okay, look at sixth one. Now we have a circle, x square plus y square is equal to 4. Okay, and we have a line 2x plus 3y is equal to 1 intersecting this in points A and B. So we are looking for circle having AB as diameter. Now we know that any circle passing through A and B is of the form s plus lambda L equal to 0, where this is s and this is L. So writing, I'll get x square plus y square minus 4 plus lambda times L is 2x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, now this is any circle passing through the points A and B. Now we want the circle having AB as diameter. So if you want this to have AB as diameter, then its center should lie on the line AB. So let us first write center of the circle from this. You can see that minus of x coefficient by 2 comma minus of y coefficient by 2. Now that is the center. Substituting this in the equation of AB, I'll get minus 2 lambda minus 9 lambda by 2 equal to 1. Now you simplify this for the value of lambda and put that value of lambda back here, simplify, you got your circle equation. Okay, let us move on to next problem. Seventh one is also a similar thing, so let us do eighth problem. In eighth problem, he gave us two circles intersecting each other. Now this is x square plus y square minus 2ax is equal to 0, and this is x square plus y square minus 2by is equal to 0. I told you, any circle passing through these 2 points is of the form s plus lambda s dash is equal to 0, but I said I don't like it. I would like to go with this in terms of this line. So let us first find this line equation. So for common cut, it is s minus s dash is equal to 0. Applying the formula, I am getting ax minus by is equal to 0. Therefore, required circle is of the form s plus lambda l equal to 0. I am taking this as s. So x square plus y square minus 2ax plus lambda times ax minus by is equal to 0. And now among these circles, we want that one whose center lies on this. Okay, so let us find lambda using that condition. Now to write the center of this circle, let me first write all x terms at one place. I am just rearranging the terms here. I have x square plus y square. Now here, to avoid the denominators, for fun I am going to take here 2 lambda. So I am going to have it as plus 2 times lambda a minus a into x minus 2 lambda by is equal to 0. Therefore, the center is nothing but lambda minus lambda a plus a comma lambda b. Now this lies on that equation, that line x by a minus y by b equal to 2. So substituting this there, I'll get 1 minus lambda into a by a minus lambda b by b is equal to 2. So I'm getting from this minus 2 lambda is equal to 1. So I have lambda is equal, or 2 lambda is minus 1. So substituting this value of 2 lambda over here, we'll have the required circle equation as x square plus y square minus 2ax minus ax plus by is equal to 0.